Deep divers. Where y'all at? Come talk to the queen. Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey. I don't know where I'm looking at y'all, so I'm trying to see y'all. Where's my babies? Hey y'all. The queen is cammed up for y'all today. What y'all doing? Where y'all at? What y'all doing? Happy Tuesday, y'all. Hey, hey y'all. What's up? What's up, everybody? Hey, Gigi. So I was gonna cam up for a few minutes and talk to my babies. How y'all doing? What's up? I just got off work, y'all. Y'all, I'm tired. I'm tired. But I'm here. What's up? What's everybody doing? Y'all don't want to have a conversation with y'all. Let's talk. I'm trying to position y'all correctly. I don't want y'all all in my business, though. Okay. Yes, I'm wearing clothes, y'all. Okay, because what's up? Hey, let me go through this really fast. Hey, y'all. Welcome to the island. It is your girl, Brenda. And if this is your first time coming to the island, I'm sure it will not be your last. But if you're a returning inhabitant of the island, welcome back, deep divers. I'm so glad you're here. Who's first in the building? Six Dubs. Hey, handsome. How are you? Hey to Lawrence Green. My mods. Hey, Joe. How are you, Joseph? Oh, Joseph. He's a bad boy. Joseph is a bad boy, y'all. Hey, Gigi. How are you, love? It is not a dread cap. I've had this in my hair actually for a couple weeks now, but I'm glad you like them. They're actually passion twist or I don't know what the heck you call them, but glad I could appease you. Anyway, what artificial flower? I can't stand you. You know what I'm gonna do for y'all though? Since you did make that statement. Hold on, smart ass. Okay. Wait, I don't want y'all all of my stuff. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna light that up for you though. And let's have y'all all in the business though. While I'm reaching. Okay. That V stands for my real name, which is Vicky. Okay, get into it. Hey babies, how are y'all? Hello, 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 hello. Oh, thank you, Joseph. I aim to please. A little something. Try to get myself together after work, and so yup, nails is breaking, honey. Got to get them together for my birthday, but it can wait. How is everybody? How y'all feeling? Yeah, just took a quick shower, got myself together to come on and say hi to my beautiful, beautiful babies. How are y'all? Come on up here and talk to me. Joe, come up here. I have some relationship issues I want to talk about since we already talk about that. So anything else? Hi, God, mommy. Y'all, God, mommy, want me to cam up? God, mommy said, don't cam up. Those people are crazy. I said, well, what are they going to say? What are they going to say about me? That I cammed up? What are they going to say? What are they going to say? Go ahead and get you some. Oh, thank you, God, mommy. You see, I gained a little weight, God, mommy. But against it all the right places. We okay. We doing okay. No qualms, no problems over here. So what's up? Y'all hit the piano. I want to talk to y'all. I got some questions and I'm hoping y'all have some answers for me. So get on up here and talk to me. And please don't make me wait. I don't like waiting. Um I know some of y'all are working or whatever it is y'all got going on. And I think we kind of went over some topics before. The couch is still open though. If you need a little session, if you need to talk to the queen and about your day, whatever else is going on with you. But as I always forget to do, let me introduce y'all the correct way into the island if this is your first time here.
My dear guests, I am Mr. Raw, your host. Welcome to Fantasy Island.
And while you're taking a moment to come up, I do want to touch on something a little bit. Okay, mommy, don't get mad at me. Just give me a second, because I have so many questions and very little answers. About six stuff. This is yesterday. I was drinking. It would have been nice to came up, and I broke one of my beautiful glasses the other day. It's ginger ale. Nothing sexy about this, but yeah. So I have to address something.
It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Fuck them. Fuck birds of a feather.
So y'all, was over wandering around the streets because I had a lot of work to do today, and I actually have to go back and do a little bit of work after I get off of here because it never stops. My job is very detailed and invasive, so yeah, there's that. So I didn't get to finish because I have to make sure that everything is right, and I don't make any errors. I was feeling around over there on Room Shaker's panel, and it seems to me that I made the YouTube gossip reports, the messy gossip reports. Why? But why? Why did I make those reports? Nurse P, where are you? I know she was over. I know Cam was live. I can't say much because I know I'll be live forever and all kinds of stuff is going on. I'm just trying to take a little snap. Yeah, I don't care about who's live anyway because he will be live forever. Hey, Just Jay. Hey, Boo. Oh, thank you, Don Play. There is conversation about something that happened months ago, and I know JD is probably somewhere minding his business and all that kind of stuff. But my name is still coming up with a certain female, and I don't know where it's being traced back to. So I don't even know if Room Shaker spoke on it. But why though? Wait, did my earring fall out? Yeah. I'm telling you, my earrings are suicidal. Always have been forever. They fall out of my ears all the time. So I don't know why. But the thing is why is this woman still having conversations about me? What's wrong with her? Is she still having conversations? So if she's not, let me retract that. I'm not really sure where this is stemming from. Imagine doing nothing to somebody, right? Somebody getting mad at you about supporting them on their panel. Shoot. Just thought of something, y'all. Okay, I'm listening. Imagine somebody getting mad at you about coming and supporting them on their platform. Completely supporting them on their panel, helping them with their watch time hours, completely not wanting anything from it. People came to see me while I was over there. Hey, Dragon. Hey, Boo. How are you? Did I speak to you, Lawrence? Hey, oh, thank you, breaking the culture of silence. I saw you live earlier, baby. Did I say hi to y'all properly? Don't know if I did. Hey, everybody. I'm a little all over the place today. Supporting the platform, not want anything of it, and foolishness starting after it. Now, if anybody knows anything about me, I'm a straight shooter. I'm going to say what I feel. If try not to hurt anybody's feelings, but just being, I can't lie to myself, right? Because it doesn't make sense. It's going to come out after a while. Anyway, if I said something, whether it be in a chat or in a conversation, I'm going to say the same thing to you. Now, I had some concerns with the behavior of the person. The person thought that I was in a relationship with somebody that I was not with. I have never actively been in a relationship with anybody on this red app. I have not. Okay. So it turned into a shit show. It turned into a 7-hour live. Now, How did that get to us still? It may turn into a saucy topic, but I don't know that anything we've ever said over here is perverted. Okay, Joseph, are you working, Joe? You are just that. Joe. Yeah. Anyway, let me leave Joseph alone. Joseph then got me timed out by people in chats and all kinds of stuff. He just know how to act. So yeah. So this thing turned to a 7-hour live. Why this has come up on Room Shaker's panel? Yeah, I figured. I have no idea. I have no idea why this topic is being brought back up. Hey, Melly, and it is still why I'm still being questioned about this person. Hey, my trees, how are you, love? I don't get it. I don't understand it, and it doesn't make sense to me. So I don't know if Room Shaker said it in the rumor report or whatever it is she calls. I might be just making it up, the name of her thing, but I know it was Messy something. And she said, "I made the docket by a landslide." I'm over here trying to get people to climax and have good relationships and lay on the couch and bring peace to their mind and have all of us love on one another. We talk about just everything across the board. We talk about illnesses and getting healthier. We talk about loving on one each other, creating balance and manifestation. And here I am on it's just like, why? Why? How do I get here? Yeah, Melly, I don't know, boo. How does this happen? I don't even want to say this lady's name. Well, Trees, I don't think I knew you from over there. No, I don't know you from, but I met quite a few people over there, but I never asked anybody to come over here and support me. People migrate to you based on your vibe, right? So if you have a vibe and people like it, then they migrate. I never even really spoke to. I think that's how I kind of came to know Joe a little more, was over there. So, but it's a weird going on, y'all. I can't even call it. I don't know why this is still a thing. I've never actually had an issue with that girl. The only issue I had with was why she did what she did. Jay, did I meet you over there? I just don't understand what the problem is. My only issue was with how she behaved. And I talked to her about that behind the scenes, but I don't know what y'all. I think Room Shaker's even questioning what was going on and why. So I don't know if there's been conversations about me. I mean, there's always conversations about me somewhere on this damn in this sector regarding. I have no idea what or why, but that's what I say. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just looking at something. My computer was acting a little wacky, but okay, do you mind? Do you mind, computer? Okay. Hey, El Chivo, how are you, love? How you doing? Y'all don't forget Saturday is the Queen's birthday. So I will be back here with my special DJ for the night. One Mr. J Town of the Chocolate Factory. Is that right? Am I saying that, Just Jay? Gotta check you for that. Oh, you met everybody. Okay, in Just Jay channel. Honey, I be forgetting. I don't know sometimes where I met anybody. I believe I met 6 Dubs over there. A lot of just some of the wonderful gentlemen who I now have made friendships with. I met Sunkiss, I think via way of her and Shano, and I just a lot of really good connections that I still have to today. And thank you, Tom. So I don't know. I'm still trying to understand what the real problem was. Like, how did we even get to the part where I woke up to a 7-hour live being made about me? And to this day, why are we still in conversation about it? If you said it was a one and done, what you said, even though it was 2 lives that you made, why is conversation still being had about me? What if what you said was I was getting clout off of you? So then why are you still having conversation about me? I don't have a problem with this girl, and I really don't freaking understand it. And I'm gonna leave it at that because there's a whole lot of things that were told to me since then that let me leave it at that. Hey, Room Shaker, Can you tell me? Can you hit the piano to tell me what was said, if you don't mind? How I made how I made the rumor, the messy rumor thing. I forgot what you said the name of it. I'm sorry, Room Shaker. I don't remember, and I don't want to mess it up, so I didn't want to get it wrong. But I don't know what the fuck is going on. Why is this still a conversation? And what is a conversation? Because I don't even know. But grateful that you swung through, because you were just talking about you. Hold on 1 second. Room Shaker, you know I'm a mess. Hold on. Damn. I don't know what I'm doing yet. Wait, Room Shaker.
Yes.
Take me forever. Hey, boo.
Hey.
Hey, I said, what? I was laughing in the comments because I said, how did I make the reports? Well, I do.
Oh, girl. You and that damn Queen Sandy.
The girl done blocked me. Room Shake, I can't even see her in chat. She blocked me months ago. Girl, why you block me? I don't even say anything to
Because
you.
it started, you asked me, and I guess it got back to her because she asked me, and I said, I can tell her the same thing I told you. I don't know. She said it might have been reference to a dude, but she passed that. And she said, no, you know why y'all got into it. So she broke it down and tried to explain it to me. And somewhere down the line, I guess it wasn't meant for me to know that story because I was still pushing the story out my head. So I was like, well, I don't know. So where do we go from here? That's the way I saw it. I was like, okay, now what? And then I was like, ugh.
I would like to know what it was too. Because if it wasn't a guy, then what was her issue with me? Because she put out all kinds of lies right behind it. She was real mad. This is a girl I had only known for a few weeks. You know, I only know Sandy for a few weeks, and I had no idea of her history. She started this crap. I did not actively start any beef with her. She did one live on me, and I let that just slide, right? Even let her come back on my panel and chill with us, right? Because I was trying to let it go.
Right.
She used to call me to come to her lives, Room Shaker. I would sit up there for hours with her. And then she started saying I was cloud chasing.
Well, a lot of people using that terminology.
I didn't even used to go live, Room Shaker. What was I cloud chasing? Hey, Tina. Hey, Gabe.
Well, I'm standing with it. Everybody that's game, they show up. They show up. If they don't, I'm just gonna throw it away and keep it moving.
Yeah.
I'm finna set up a lot of interviews. A one-on-one with me, no distractions. Ain't nobody coming up on the panel doing y'all interview unless you say you want them up there. But it's gonna be to sit down with Room Shaker. That's what it's gonna be. We're gonna get straight to the nitty-gritty and ask all the questions you want out there. If it's something you don't want out there or you don't want to respond to, just say it. And we're gonna keep it moving because I'm sick of this. And then people are trying to say that you was a catfish and all this stuff. And then I'm like, what the hell is going on? So it's been enough. But I've been
right here, Room Shaker.
Right. And that's what made me do the report the way I did today, because I'm like, oh my God, my inboxes and my messages has been full of nothing but links and bullshit, and everybody telling me to go to every page and keep up with it. And some of this shit, my mind started hurting. Was like, no, we're not doing this. So that's the way I came down with the rumor report today. Like, I'm sick of this shit. This is not entertaining. It's weird. I'm not that invested. And y'all want me to put my spin on it. But now I got more questions than answers. So I'm going to do a live and get everybody the opportunity to come over there and address the rumor report.
Right. The catfish. The people who knew me behind the scenes and actively talked to me and knew who I really was when I was running under Brenda Clark. Mind you, Room Shaker. That's the judge. They all knew who I was, even in the
mommy. And you supposed to have 3 accounts.
I was where are they? I want to see them. What are these? I don't know, girl. I love to hear all about me. I think it's comical. I'll be sitting there looking. They was trying to throw out even that I was a lesbian. I want to hear that part, Room Shaker. I was waiting for that.
But if you is, it's a lot of them. So like I say, it's gonna be questions now.
But the thing is that I'm not. So I wanted to hear, like, who was it? How did it come to be? It's not my thing. I said the other girl will lose out every time. I'm not never doing it. It ain't gonna never work. But it's like, for them to be going like this hard to be able to like get to me when I'm not actively thinking about these people. It don't make sense to me. Like, I don't get it. I don't understand it.
I don't know. Somebody sent me a link the other day, and it seemed like your friend is shooting slabs at me. And I told him I don't give a damn. I respond when I want to, but I'm
It
actually
seemed
not
like
studying
what?
her. I said, people were sending me lives that your girl, I ain't gonna mention her name on your panel, was shooting slug at me, and I told him I don't know why, because I'm not even thinking about her. But hey, if she can rock out, I'll respond if I feel like I need to. But
Ooh.
right now, it's a no for me.
Can you put in the back chat, Room Check, what you talking about?
Let's go.
Let's go, because you know my mouth already. Hey, D Goddess Love. Hey, Skull Brown. Hey, Thick Betty. Hold on, let me look real quick.
Hey, J
Are
Jazz. Hey,
you playing with me right now? Because she ain't my friend either. They didn't kick me to the walls. Honey, I was asked to choose sides. I got all type of nasty text messages. And I said, you're never going to tell me what to do over here. So there's that.
but I think it's more of the ground of you can't take correct criticism, because, like I said, all y'all was in that live. Nobody left that live feeling no type of way. So why are you the only one that feels some type of way? That's my whole thing. Because if she wouldn't have did that live taking slugs at me, I would have never responded.
No, a lot of people, I don't know. And the thing is that pissed me off about it is that people were, I mean, you were here, Room Shaker, you saw, and I said to them, I said, I really took a bullet for her, because if you have been feeling away, you could have dropped down and went on your piano and went the fuck off on me. You really could have. And I said
Right.
that to them, you could have did that. And I bit that bullet for her, trying to be like, okay, trying to coddle. But then I said, I can't not let her come up and speak her piece. And that's the same thing I said with Wolf, and they could be mad if they want to. I don't give a goddamn. You took a shot at that man, right? But you didn't want me to let Wolf come up here and say what he said. And then you were trying to say that I was letting Wolf talk about your baby. I did not. He was talking about your mothering, and I was trying to get him to stop, right? But you put yourself in a bad position. Then you come and put me in a bad position, and I'm supposed to protect everybody from all this foolishness. No, I had the panel so that it was equitable enough so that people were able to speak their side respectably, and she was the only one who was not respectful, mind you. Okay.
Yeah, because I actually came in calm, ready to have a
You
conversation.
were very calm the whole time.
I wasn't here to argue. It was my thing, like, really, it didn't pertain to me. So when people start telling me about it, I really didn't give a damn. But my whole thing is, why are you directing your anger at me and I let it come out on my panel when you should have directed the people that sent it out for it to be able to come out on my panel?
I didn't know any way, even as a friend, that I could have directed that live any better. I felt that I did the best that I could with what I had to work with. I mean,
what happened
and it's
to
like,
that live? Because when I came back,
Room Check, I can't add you, but I put it back on my community post. I had to take out the songs. The songs is what messed it up, but it's live again. So if you want to spin the bin, it's fine. They got mad about that too. So if you want to screen record it, because people could try me if they want to, but if they do, they're going to see another side of me, because I'm irritated with the shit that people expect after a while. It's like okay, I have to be in the middle. Certain things are being said. I don't know what the hell is going on. I don't know what is true from what's true. But just because I'm your friend does not mean I'm going to let all kind of shit fly.
Right.
What do you expect of me? I'm still going to be your friend, but I have to be equitable in that. If you saying something to somebody, you're going to people DMing me telling me to shut my live down. What? Who are you to tell me what to do with my live? And I'm glad that I did it, because it went on to be a very productive live. A lot of things got out of people. Shut up and listen enough. People will tell on themselves or talk you to the point where we'll end up finding out information. And did we not? We did.
Well, I actually got mad at you, but then I came back after the fact, because I'm like, I was told to come over here. I pulled up and it held me backstage because she feels some type of way. No, that as grown-ups, we should at least be able to conversate.
Yeah,
but
and I learned something from that. I did learn something from that Room Shake. And I said, I really was taking a bullet for that girl sitting there and letting you sit backstage, because I was like, ooh, Room Shake can go live on me. She can go live and curse me out.
I got tired of attitude. I was already on live when I came over here. I caught the attitude, but then I was like, you know something, I don't even care. I'm not going back over there. I think more it pissed me off because you left me backstage. Like, why would I was told to come over here and then I'm sitting backstage? I'm like, nah, hell no.
I didn't even know somebody told you to come over here, Room Shaker. I didn't even know. But regardless of the fact, I felt like, you know, you had a right to come up and speak your piece, and I'm glad that you did. So people they're gonna be mad regardless. Room Shaker, if I would let you up, if I wouldn't have let you up, they was gonna be mad. They was gonna be
It don't
mad.
matter because either
Hey,
way it goes.
Casanova.
I'm gonna tell you like this. It was better to be in a controlled environment because if not, I would have just caught you when you was on my page. Or if Shano didn't have no topic, I would have asked you, could we just talked about it on Shano panel? Because my thing is, I'm trying to eliminate all the bull stuff. I'm to the point where I'm over it. I'm nobody's shield or nobody flunky or no fool. And if everything is out on the table, there's no way in hell the drama can keep coming, forming, and everybody end up in it. I'm just sick of this. It's like it's no secrets on this board. If you did it or you said it and somebody ended up feeling some type of way, bring it all to light and move on from it.
Yep. I agree. And I said before, because we always watching, and I was talking and I was like, something's going on. And I felt it even when that stuff started coming out when Chanel did the video recordings. I said to myself, they have left Room Shaker holding the bag with a whole lot of bullshit, and now people don't want to fess up to their shit, and she's gonna lay that shit out on the table. I saw that actively happening then. I said, okay.
I peep game. You know what made me want to actually sit down and talk about it? I sat down and I watched people go live. Why you ain't dragging Room Shaker, child, the way you dragging mine? And why y'all ain't going there Room Shakers? Y'all scared of Room Shaker. First of all, it must not mean that nobody is scared of me, but the fact that people is trying to make me the target, it makes me sit back and wonder what is the real agenda. Y'all want them on me so they can leave y'all the hell alone. So, okay, if that's the point, I really didn't have no beef with them. The beef between me and Mink, it occurred because of what happened between her and Coolin on my panel.
Absolutely. I
The
was there
beef
for
with
that
me
day.
and Chanel attached herself to me and Mink beef because that was her friend. She already stated that on Skokahontas panel. So I got what it was. So it wasn't no miscommunication there. So it is what it is. You had an issue with me. Well, I got an issue with you. It's up and it's stuck. Hey, let's go. But at the end of the day, when I'm really fighting a battle that I ended up in because of somebody else, why can't I include myself? Because the same people that's telling me to respond to these people and telling me to go back and forth at them and telling them to go back and forth at me, ain't none of y'all fan at them. Y'all want everybody else to fight this battle. I'm not going to be nobody flunky or no fool. So, no, let me take myself out the equation because my beef really ain't real.
Yep.
So, once I did that, I watched how people just say here, if you notice, they just not started firing back at each other. So, yeah, I'm not entertaining the likes of this shit. I'm not going to be nobody downfall. I'm not going to give you a moment or a minute to breathe. You want me to do it because you know I'm gonna stand my ground, and you know they gonna be entertained because we're gonna go live for live. So they give you enough time to slither and keep up some more bull stuff. No, face your smoke or let it go.
And that's why I said I prefer. I mean, if you said you didn't say it, that's fine. But if you did say it, what I said before was hit me behind the scenes and let me know, so I know even how to protect you or be there for you. Because a lot of this, I think that people are shucking and jiving, like you said, they're bullshit, right? And I want just be honest, because like I told you, Room Shaker, half of these hoes I was looking at sideways. So I ain't trust none of them, none of yous. Okay, at certain points in time, and I'm gonna be honest about it. I didn't. Like it's fight or flight over here because you don't be knowing who's telling the truth. And when stuff drop, you sitting back and looking, not really answering no conversations. Like, what is sis? Is you got something to tell me? And that's how you feel. And I'm not gonna lie about it.
I'm gonna tell you, out of all the newcomers, the only one that I was left in good standing with is Nurse P and NOF. And people keep trying to warn me about them, but you can't tell me shit about them because they ain't did nothing to me. Now, you in good standing too, but I'm talking about that I actually have conversated with is Nurse P and NOF. So everybody else is like, this shit is expected. This is YouTube. I don't expect no more than what you willing to give. So you crossing me out, I'm not going to be shocked by it. I'm not going to be stung. I just realized this how y'all survive on YouTube. But Mink, since the drama has stopped, she has been good to her word. She ain't been finding me. So I don't care. I can move on from it because I'm not the one
Yeah.
to dwell on shit like this. It's small things to a giant. So it's like a lot of weird stuff is being formed, and it's like the more and more people revealing themselves, a lot of people was attached to these situations, and y'all was so quick to out other people and make other people content. But for a person that observed their whole surrounding, I'm watching everything around me. Whether I'm cool with you, bad terms with you, or whatever. I'm not checking for you, but if you in my perimeter, I'm watching you.
I hear you. Absolutely. And I know like I vibe, I don't have any issues. And you know, me and NOF and Nurse P, we were not friends for a long time, okay? But those are probably two of the people I trust the most on this board completely. So I don't know, people got a lot of problems with them, but they be watching the wrong ones. I'm telling you. They're not the problem.
You supposed to watch everybody.
I
I
know,
don't.
I do. I do.
I'm watching everybody because it's too many relationships I done seen fail, and I'm the type of person that I learn from what I see. Whether it's real or fake, I'm gonna be able to determine and come to my own understanding of what you present to me. So that's why I
Mhm.
say having your own mind. I can't do the wishy-washy stuff. Certain stuff I'm not willing to repeat over and over again. I don't want to be lost in a trance or get sidetracked or don't know which way is going, which way I'm going. No, sense of direction is a must.
Hey, pretty black. I'm sorry, y'all, but no, thick baddie. I'm not actively in no alter. Well, that's not true. There are a few people I don't talk to, but it's for reasons, right? Because you know, Room Shaker. Probably it'll take the second coming of Christ. I'm not ever talking to Mink and Chanel again ever, but that don't mean I'll be right over there. I'll be right over here in your chat because I don't care. As long as nobody will say that to me, we good, okay? But yeah, I want to have nothing to do with those chicks, okay? They lie. That's all they do. Why you gotta lie so much? You eating your greens, Casanova? Hey, J Town. You coming to my party on Saturday, Room Shaker?
Where is it at?
Here, it's gonna be here, and it starts at 8:03. My birthday is 12/3, and J Town is going to be on the 1 and 2s.
Okay.
Yeah, I was trying to get a flyer made, but you know, I've been busy working. I'll be working until Thursday, and taking on Friday and Monday. But J Town will be in the house. Hey, Sun Kiss Baby Cakes. But he will be here, and we'll be turning up a little bit. I'll say a little bit because Sunny, sometime by 12 o'clock I'll be ready to be like I'm done. So we'll see because I be tired. Okay.
So what you doing for it?
I don't know. I know I got a cake and have some music and festivities. Not sure what we're gonna do, but the panel will be open, people to come up and talk and have fun. But I'm still figuring it out. I probably should have took this week off of work, but it's real busy at the job, so that ain't happening. But
But
yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, whenever you have intentions on spending money, make sure you got intentions on gaining money at the same goddamn time.
Oh, I see what you mean now. Okay. All right. I got you. Now I got you. I got you. I'll figure that out. Oh, here comes your boo. Hold on.
Who the hell is my boo?
Nurse P, Room Shaker.
Oh, because I was just about to say, girl, don't start no narratives on this board because
Nurse
these folks
P.
run wild.
Hey, y'all.
Nurse P. Hey, boo.
Hey, y'all.
When Room Shaker was getting ready to
Yes.
get the gun.
Now I'm irritated as hell. I'm
wrong?
just, I went on somebody's well, I'm gonna say Cam's
Oh, Lord, I saw you.
platform and got irritated as a Room Shaker. I got a question. You know my crazy ass. I got a question. This Emily person, because I know she was on your platform before. Dude, she got a clinically diagnosed mental illness.
Yes,
And I'm
she
saying
does.
that seriously.
There's something wrong with her,
Yes,
Nurse
she
P.
does.
Mm-hmm.
Because people, it's irritating me that somebody that want to entertain the likes of you for right now is over there, and it's like everything got to be a damn argument, and it don't. Because I didn't even say nothing. I respected her opinion, let it get it out, didn't say nothing because people think it's a joke. This is not a joke. Like some of the behaviors I've been seeing over the past 2 days, they keep on like trying to I'm not even gonna say Cam, but certain people on that platform kept trying to portray like she's doing this because she got money, and that's not the case at all. I've seen this.
Okay, clinically, yes, she has I said this several times, and she have confessed and showed paperwork to the search on my channel that she got a
Okay.
mental illness. So yes, she has one, and she never denies that. If you ask her, yes, she's prescribed medication for it.
See, I don't like this because
But
the
she be on
alcohol.
her medication and on alcohol at the same time, and it make her incoherent. And
Mm-hmm.
that's what I
Mm-hmm.
was trying to warn them. It's laws in place that protect people that's considered in a system that have a disability from you manipulating and use them. It's called abuse.
It
So
is. I
it's just
just
like,
tried to. Go ahead. I'm
but
sorry.
they don't want to hear it because I told him the same thing. And now it is like people are starting to get scared that they finding this out. But if you do research, you shouldn't be this dumb. If y'all say y'all from the streets, come on now, know the rules.
Yep.
I don't even think it's not that they want to know. A lot of them is because it's like, it's funny. I don't like it. Not particularly funny, but okay, she could plead insanity. She could do this, she could do that, but they're not looking at it the right way. They think she just slinging her money around to buy ass on YouTube, and it's not. People with those kind of mental illness, and I say this with oh my God, because my sister has bipolar, and when they get manic, they over sexualize themselves. They want to be sexual with everything. I don't know. I can't explain it. And I done seen this with people with multiple when they become manic, especially they do this, they exhibit this behavior. They want to drink a lot. They want to take medications together. It's like they want to do it until they crash and burn. And even the bruises that I heard that were on her that she might like to get, that my sister hit herself. I swear to God, if I didn't see it, I would not have believed it. She hit herself, and she light skinned. She put bruises on herself, and her boyfriend wasn't even home. He was at work. When he got home, and we called the police trying to get her help, they put him in the back of a police vehicle, and me and my mom had to go explain and get him out of jail because they thought he did something to her. These people are extremely dangerous when they exhibit these behaviors, and they become very manipulative, and it is laws to protect them, and it's nothing to protect you. And that's what I was trying to explain. But it is what it is, and it's gonna be what it's gonna be. They don't
But
listen.
what ended up happening? What happened that made you upset over there?
Well, Mink, I don't know what's her deal. You know, she has a false vendetta against me. No reason. No reason at all. But I don't care. But I let her get out her opinion. Everybody's entitled to her opinion. Even Vato had his opinion or whatever. When I went to go say my opinion and what needs to happen, because they think she's just doing this because she has money, it is not the case. Because my sister, who doesn't have money, does the same behaviors that she's exhibiting now. It's not a money
Right.
issue, it's a mental health issue. And they don't want to
Well,
look at
Nurse
it.
B, you came up there speaking intelligently when apparently there's some kind of a play going on
That's
here.
why I dropped down. I seen it
Yeah.
like
So
room
there's
takers
that.
said, keep the room, read the room. Like I read the room and I dropped down because and it's not gonna be, it's funny until it's not gonna be funny no more.
Right.
Because this is not gonna end well at all. At
Well,
all.
there's that. You going up. That's why I keep saying that you are an unused resource on this platform because it's we're definitely in need of mental health care, but people would rather run plays and do all their crap. So I say spiral out.
Yeah, I'm done with it
Have
because
fun.
it's not even about me being a nurse or even a medical professional. I have two uncles with schizophrenia. My sister has bipolar, and she done exhibit a lot. And when I say a lot, it pained me to see that lady. I only seen a little bit last night and today of her behaviors, and it pained me because I know what I'm looking at. It ain't even from a nurse perspective. It's from a family member who has another family member with the same mental illness. And that bitch gonna have the nerve to ask me, I'm sorry, had the nerve to ask me, do you know of some of the medications that Emily might be taking? Because are you familiar with them? Are you taking them yourself? Now, see, I could have
Who
got
the fuck said that? Oh, excuse me. Who said that?
Fox fur. She'd like to be confrontational. You confrontational with me for no reason. I don't care because I'm gonna be confrontational right back.
Oh, child.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay away, but
Right, Don Play. I agree with that. Let them go ahead. Hey,
yeah,
Vanessa.
I am, but I'm not even concerned about them with the lady right now. It's her, because by her doing all this, see, y'all don't. She's gonna crash and burn, and when she crash and burn, she could crash out, and it could be her life. Like literally, they get right when they're in this state like this. They gives no fucks. Excuse me, like they don't care. They're free.
Yep. Well, you try, Nurse P. That's why that's I think people's problems are you go up there and try to give logical information and advice, and people don't want that. People don't want real information.
She's doing it because she wants to, and it's like a type of, in a way it is, but in a way it's not. She's in a type of euphoric state that she doesn't want to come down from right now. So that's why the alcohol and the prescriptions are used. And even if you guys have some people with mental illness that exhibit the same behavior, you might see them smoke endless chain smoke cigarettes, even or blunts. That's because that puts them back in that euphoric high. Hey, Vanessa.
So, Room Shaker, from your opinion, do you think that really occurred? Do you really think that Sean G hit her?
I have no comment on that.
Okay, I thought, all right.
I don't know, but I don't think so.
First of all, here's the thing. If they're playing, that's dangerous to play with.
Yeah, because it can be used against
them. People don't care. That's why I'm saying.
Because of his situation, it's dangerous. When I heard it, because I saw that, I think Queen 88 started laughing, and at first I chuckled like, "Is they serious or no? They can't be serious." And then I thought, how like that is like consequential, like that can have like huge ramifications for him in the position that he's in. Like, why would they play with that?
Because they don't care. It's about the money. They ain't giving a damn about none of that. That's
I hope like they getting honey. It would have to be thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars to make me play my life like that.
On their side,
they said they already at 20,000. So, like I told you, way below the point of being federal, and she got plenty more to go. And they said they ain't finna stop getting it. So yeah.
Well, let me say this.
Extortion is gonna start at a felony, especially considering the price.
You already went over 10 cases. You're already there.
They're not listening. I'm done with it because look, if that's the case, even if she hit, I'm telling you, I don't believe, because Cam has some pictures too that she asked him, where do I get these bruises from? I'm telling you, they're very manipulative. And in this case, if they don't stop,
wait. No, it was in Cam's live. Wait, Room Shake. I don't know if you were in there when she basically said that she had everybody's picture, all of everybody's coochies. Wait, you know, I had my Kermit fingers in chat. I said, you a goddamn lie.
They better get their souls to the Lord because their ass gonna belong to the authorities. When she get done, they that manipulative. Manipulative
and to the ladies who said Sean G, your coochies, what is wrong with y'all? Who raised you?
Allegedly, because they might not have. I'm telling you, when they become
I don't know. I kind of believe that he got some. I kind of feel like my soul feels
I don't believe she got it though.
Not her, but he was showing them to her. That's what she was saying, right?
Well, I'm gonna say this because I did an interview with somebody that was entertaining Sean G, and he was doing the same thing when it came to her. I don't know if y'all are familiar with OG Skinny Minnie. Now it's Sipping with Skinny, but he did the same thing with her, was showing her people details, and they was all got into an altercation over there. So he has a track record of doing that type of stuff.
He just loves showing women other women's coochies, huh?
But isn't he allegedly on papers or something?
Yes, already? He's on federal papers. He
better stop playing with fire. He about to get burnt. That's what I'm saying. See, these people around here, they playing this YouTube games on here, but there's not YouTube games. What's happening with this lady? What I see was presented in this lady, and it's gonna be all fun and games. They keep getting money, and another factor is who's in charge of her. If she has a mental illness clinically and is diagnosed, and it's on papers, that means it's somebody overseeing her finances that don't know that she's dipping.
Well, normally if you suffer from depression or something like that, and they feel like the medication prevents you from doing bodily harm or to yourself, or you're functional, there's not always an overseer. And I think in her case, she don't have an overseer because that's the way she's being able to move like this, because nobody is monitoring her behavior. But if they found out this was going in, they'll stop the check until they'll give her stipulations she would have to achieve to actually get her check started again.
You're right.
You have a question on it.
Room Shaker, did Emily buy Miss Park a washer and dryer plus 1,500? I heard. See, done play. The answer to that question is that's the story she's telling. Miss Parker has said that to be false. So I don't know. Like I said, I'm setting up interviews. I'm gonna put people name in it. I'm
You
just
said
gonna
it could be false, Room Shaker?
No, I
It
said Miss
could be.
Parker
It
said
could be.
Miss
No, but
Parker said that's false. But
Oh,
I
okay,
don't know
okay.
because this is not the only person that done tried to come from Miss Parker and outed that they did stuff for her. So at what point do people? That's why I asked her in my life, and that's why I said I think I'm gonna do a sit down with her if she want to do it.
Mhm.
It's gonna basically be to sit down with Room Shaker, and then I'm just gonna. I got courses and need answers.
I like it,
So
Room Shaker. Sit down with Room
I'm
Shaker. I'll be
coming.
over there.
I'm
I'm gonna be over there
coming.
too. Are you gonna sit down with Emily?
I don't think they're gonna let Emily sit down with me.
I don't think that probably won't go
Because
well.
whatever they're using her for, or they trying to get her in the midst of, I don't think she's gonna come back. Cause I asked them, cause I told Cam in his live that I would like to have a sit down with Emily. See, on my page, I see that they sending Emily to where they can steal the room. They can paint whatever narratives they want to paint
Mhm.
and get whatever courses. Cause last night on Queen 88, I told her to drop them so we could have a real live woman to woman conversation with her, and people didn't want to do that. So I'm just not rocking with all the bull stuff because at the end of the day, they making sure they secure their end of the bag, but they leaving you to have to ask her if she gonna hit your cash app because ain't nobody hit your cash app. At this point, you should realize what everybody else is realizing. They don't care if she hit your cash app as long as she paying the rest.
I had a problem with that too, and I don't really I don't rock with that girl. I don't go over there and
Right.
bother with Queen 88 because of her foolery. But I was like, why does she keep having to ask them? I would have dropped all the asses off my panel. They would have been going because
But
like,
did
why she
you?
keep having to ask y'all to hit her cash app and y'all
But
over
did
there on my
y'all see
panel?
the way? Well, see, everybody look at it differently. I don't know. I don't know how you two are looking. I was looking at Emily over there on that panel. Everybody thought she was trying to get around and avoid the question she was being asked. I don't think it was that. I think she was too incoherent to stay focused to
Yeah,
answer.
but we're not
No,
even
at the
talking about
same
that
time,
aspect, Nurse P.
they
We
was
talking
telling
about
her, they was saying drop her, put her down, and they was over talking her. So
See,
it's some
yeah.
stuff that if I would have asked Emily, because Emily started with me, like she said, I started with you, Room Shake, because Emily tried to get me on this bandwagon. That's how I know so much about her. But I seen Emily for what I was supposed to see her of, and it was like I wanted no parts of this. But 9 times out of 10, if I would have intervened, Emily wouldn't be running around them. Emily wants attention and wants somebody that's gonna go out with her, entertain the
mm-hmm,
likes of her. It's like she has
mm-hmm,
no real friends. So she just
mm-hmm,
looking for somebody to attach herself to. And that
mm-hmm,
when it comes into moral and principle, how far are you willing to go? You see she really
mm-hmm.
need help and you see she going through all that, but are you here to benefit her or are you here to benefit you?
Yeah,
And
and they
now
can
Cam don't know. Cam mad that he painted himself in the light. Because a lot of people were saying that they lost a lot of respect for Cam, seeing the way that live played out. And for him to say, yeah, she got issues and he knows she got issues, then why are you sitting here playing mind games with her that you know she can't beat or she can't shake?
Yep. And they get to paint a narrative about that girl, but letting her go out there being a crazy one. Then they can shift that and use that to their advantage. And I don't like that.
No, but I
Right.
could tell though that she really genuinely trusts Room Shaker, and she listens to. Like they don't want her to listen to Room Shaker. I feel like, but she will. She would listen to Room Shaker. I feel
She
like just
cried
like,
when I cut her off, but I didn't want to deal with her.
but
It was
she.
like,
I'm saying they focus in on one person. Like you be like with my sister, for example. My mother can't even tell her what to do. I'm the one that she'll snap right into doing what she's supposed to do right then and there. She listens to me. I feel like you're that. You don't want to be that, and I don't want to be that either. But I feel like you are that person when it comes to Emily. She snaps right into back, like kind of back into reality almost, and she snaps back like, "Oh, I better do what I need to do when it comes and act right. She better act right basically when she's around you."
let's see. Right.
I just pray that she get the help she needs. I
Can
don't
we
want
divert the
her.
topic a little bit? Check, if you don't
Go
mind, I'd
ahead.
like to know your opinion and roll with us, Nurse P, because you
Okay.
always have good thoughts. So this SD, and I don't know these people. I don't know SD and Jade and all those people. I know of them, right? What are your thoughts about what happened with that? Because I have my feelings on what I feel about it, and I think it probably runs in line with you, and especially what Jade was saying about her taking care of all the bills. That it gave me pause.
Girl, Brenda. Now you going back to the same topics I did during the rumor report, so I know you
Okay,
did.
I won't make you do it.
Uh,
Okay. I don't know. I think my only question is, do y'all got money or not? Because I feel like, oh Lord, look at Bush, look at Red Beard coming here being a jackass. Oh, hey Dragon. I think I spoke to you already. Hey Rob. But I saw that video. I was up there talking about it on Rob's panel with Bush, with Red Beard earlier. But I was very confused. I
I
be in the
just think
Bush.
she's young. She real young, that
Mhm.
girl, but I don't know. I don't know. I was kind of confused. Um,
Rob, what is you talking about?
I'm gonna
I
say
don't know.
this. I don't think y'all should blame that on her age. I just think that she chose South Dallas because at that age I wasn't strong off no men, and in certain games you still couldn't play with me. So her going through that, I'm not gonna blame it on her age, but her mentality. Somebody has raised her to think that that's okay because at the end of the day, I wouldn't have endured half of the stuff that she's enduring now. Your man is you claiming somebody as your man and saying that a woman was ashamed of you or whatever, but at the same time, your man was sucking the blood out her ass. Make that make sense?
Ooh, child, that part.
I don't get it.
Y'all give me
You
a
wouldn't
minute.
be able to kiss me. You wouldn't be able to talk to me.
Ooh.
You wouldn't conversate with me. It basically would be a non-existent relationship, if any,
Oh
because I
yeah, I
never
forgot
be able to
about
bounce
that.
back from that. So it's the mentality thing for me. And then at that age, why are you pursuing a woman that's a whole lot older than you? Don't you know this woman can get you fucked off? And a man, if he really gave a damn about you, he wouldn't put you in that type of situation. For a person that can't protect themselves, how the hell is they supposed to protect you?
And let me tell you, I agreed. I did hear what you said about opening that door. They cracked Pandora's box the fuck
Oh
open
my god.
when that happened, right? I agree with that. With Room Shaker said that, and Nurse P, I hear you do too, because let me tell you, there is something there in Room Shaker. I saw the same thing that you did last night, and I'm telling you, as a woman of a certain age, he was trying to defend Isha. He didn't want her to say so too much. He was trying to. He had the block, and I was like, "Ooh, baby." Ooh, baby.
Rob, what is you talking about? I don't even know what you're talking about.
Pretty his eyes down there on them. You better leave it alone. But people can believe what they want to. But I saw something there. I was like, yeah, that's not.
I think he's trying to well, from the outside looking in, look like he's trying to minimize his relationship that he had with Isha. That's just from the outside what I perceived.
Well, you
And
can't minimize that with telling her to stop, right? Like basically trying to get her not to go and say stuff to Isha, really, because at this point, if it's your relationship or it's saving that, because really you cannot have both. You're gonna have to ruin one to save the other, and that's just how it has to be. There's no way
I
you're going
think
to be able to peaceably have both of those
you're right.
relationships.
But I think that he thought that he could get away with it because of her age, but she's like, nope, try again. That's what I saw. She's like, nope, you're not getting this over on me. That's what I saw. I didn't
Yeah.
see much of it though. I left when I heard about the stuff that almost made me throw up and want
Oh
me.
my God, Nurse P. No, I don't know if I was texting you or whatever, but I was rolling yesterday. I be like, y'all, hey Cortez, I was literally cackling last night at some of that stuff I was seeing, and not laughing at anybody, but sometimes I don't be knowing like if people trying to be funny, like maybe they weren't trying to be funny, but that was pure comedy. Some of that long last night, and just FYI. I wish y'all would land the fucking planes when y'all telling these stories. I almost lost my shit last night a couple
Oh my
times.
God.
Why does it take y'all so long to tell a goddamn story? I mean, we don't walk through how you rented, you got it, you put the money down, you signed the contract. God damn you. Get to the story. Okay, let me mind my business. For they even do a live with me and curse me out. But it just irritated me. But it was definitely good entertainment.
It was. And I
Look
gotta
at
agree
y'all.
with somebody I don't want to agree
Welcome to
with.
the island, Cortez.
Room check, I gotta agree with somebody I don't want to agree with because I was in your bushes earlier.
Ooh, child.
It just did not. This is the only time since I've been over here in this sector
She did
that this did not have absolutely nothing to do with nobody from the mommy sector.
Go ahead, Nurse P.
That's all I need to say. I was kind of shocked by it.
What was it?
No, the story we seen played out last night.
Oh,
And it had absolutely nothing to do with us. Nobody from our sector. But it's too quiet though. Something to happen though.
no, I'm here, y'all.
And I'm gonna be where I was stationed
Okay.
in the bushes.
So Nurse P, I came up here because I actually wanted to play a little. I had a song for tonight. Want some kiss? They make fun of me because these are my $6 cookies, and I buy like 8 bags of these when I do grocery shopping. Judge your great aunt Irma, because I feel y'all be getting ready to judge me because I don't give a goddamn because I like these cookies. Okay. Hey, Good Therapy. Welcome to the island, babies.
Yeah. Now, what's going on with your people?
My what?
Your people. I ain't keeping up what's going on over here. Mr. Casanova and his tongue lashing he unleashed.
Casanova, where are you, baby? Because first of all, you didn't give me my few minutes today. You're supposed to call me, okay? Your Highness, your Royal Highness. It's just a few minutes, okay? Yes, I am. Thank you, Good Therapy. I'm eating these cookies, okay, honey?
Casanova
Okay,
so what happened? Yeah, what happened between Casanova and Shano? I'm still here, but
Jay and Casanova, would y'all like to come up here because I need to talk? They put me in a predicament, and I'm gonna beat Casanova's ass. Okay, I probably can't really fight him, but I really want to beat his ass. So, Nurse P, I'm gonna have to get you. Yeah, no, I don't know if I'll do that. He might like that, Nurse P. Let me think that. Hold on, put a pin in that. Let me think that.
Okay, so what's supposed to happen? Let's talk about it. Because
there was some allegations that they made, and I wasn't comfortable with that. Because I don't know them to be true, and so I don't like that kind of stuff being thrown at me when I don't know if this shit is true. So I felt a way afterwards about it, like, oh my god, now I got to deal with this shit because you said it here on my platform, and then somebody else came behind me later and said that is true. But I have not seen this, so I can't. Like, I believe the person, but
who helped your platform?
Yeah, that was me too. What you said, I'm Shaker?
Who helped your platform? Say no.
Did he? Who helped it?
Yeah.
You being funny, Room Shaker?
No, I'm saying who said that they helped your platform?
Oh, nobody here. I mean, Erica Kelly said some stupid shit like that, but Shayna has never said that. No.
Girl, we don't take Erica Kelly serious.
Nurse P, Erica Kelly.
I'm going
help my platform. Girl, you don't get the hell out of here.
I think I cussed her out on who. I don't know who platform was I on when I cussed her ass out. I think
that's a special woman, and her level of irritation with me is just, it's not even, it makes no sense. It's unwarranted. So I don't know why the hell she's so mad at me.
Right. I'm trying to see why well, I really ain't trying to see, so let me take that back. But I don't know why that other thing mad at you either. But
me either. I have no idea. She was well loved over here. Now, Nurse P, was Sandy not well loved over here?
Oh yeah, no, it's cool.
I wasn't talking about Sandy. I was talking about that damn Roach Queen.
Oh,
Oh,
oh
Lord.
Jesus. Ooh.
Let's bow
Okay.
our heads and pray.
Because she didn't think, I don't know if you had a chance to watch it, Nurse P. She felt like I should have taken her side on everything, dropped everybody off the panel, not thinking about the debris, right? All the shit that's gonna come behind me doing all this shit because you're mad. And every time you're mad and you're impulsive and you do shit, right? I need to now follow behind you blindly. Nope, I ain't never been that way. If you know you do y'all know me? I think y'all know me better than that. I don't, that's not how I operate. So now all of a sudden I'm gonna start doing that because you're impulsively jumping out the window doing stuff.
Well, room shaker, I had a question because I was out of the loop because I was moving when this was occurring. How the hell did y'all two get into it? May I ask?
Nobody really knows the answer to that. So
Okay.
It came from Mink. She got mad when Mink was on Room Shaker's panel. Remember your panel and she was showing the pictures? That's where that shit she got pissed off about that.
Okay, hold on. She got mad at Room Shaker because Mink was on Room Shaker panel showing pictures.
right.
But Room Shaker didn't do it in that case. So how
Because she said that
So you can come up here if you want
anybody
to.
that allows her to do that to a woman who just had a baby on their channel, people should have an issue with that because ain't we all human? And that's why I want to run Brenda video, but at the same time, I really don't run people things. So I'll put the link out and tell them go watch the live and we can do commentary on it if they want anything. Because as far as I'm saying, I'm not studying the girl.
Now how did Mink get the picture?
People sent it out, just like the same people sent out copies of the stuff from the group chat. That's how I found out, but other people was mentioning that it was out, but it still ain't got to me yet. So when I let Meek come on my panel, Meek just produced the receipts, and they was mad that I let it because she asked Skoka, Buga and Aja asked Skoka, so why would I do that? Because she stopped me and Buga, Skoka told her no. She said because if y'all didn't want it out, y'all shouldn't have sent it out to where it could get back to Room Shaker. And Skoka stayed out of it. So then she got mad, was like, that ain't right for her to put that out. That was a private group chat and all this other stuff. But it wasn't right for y'all to put that information in other people's hands to where they can bring that information out and disclose that detail. So if anything, be mad at the people that you release it to. Don't be mad at me.
Joseph.
Well, we already know.
Room Shaker, what did Joseph do now?
Who is Joseph?
Joe Uncle, he said, "No, this woman's business. I don't want to get in trouble with Room Shaker."
I ain't in trouble about no damn body because last time I checked, Room Shaker was grown and ain't finna answer.
No, he said he don't want to get in trouble with you.
Oh, he's not in trouble with me, Joe Cool.
Okay, Joe, just be on your best.
I went off about I'm sick of seeing men insert themselves in women business, so that might be why he feel like that. Cause last night with the stuff with South Dallas and them, you had who was that? Keyshawn or whatever his name is.
Oh, Kershawn Wolf. Yeah,
you had him and Joe getting into it because while everybody else was up talking, him trapping, Joe and Keyshawn was talking at the same time. So you really couldn't hear what was going on.
What was they doing up there?
That's when Isha, South Dallas, Queen 88, and what's the name was supposed to be meeting up to fight last night.
I know you lying. You lying, right?
No.
I wish I would be beating up one of these motherfuckers to fight.
But the meetup didn't happen because they were saying one or the other was gonna call the police. I was like, well, I don't think they was gonna call the police because the girl had her gun and she got a restraining order. Her and South Dallas got a restraining order on each other, so she wouldn't automatically end up going to jail, and so would South Dallas too. Because if they run y'all name, they gonna see that y'all got a restraining order. So y'all ain't even supposed to be together. So both of y'all violated their restraining order. And if you got a restraining order against you, you're not supposed to have no type of weapon on you.
Right. That is hilarious. Everybody just got restraining orders on each other. Just have a restraining party, y'all. Just chop it up.
Girl, no. You play with me like that, you better stay the fuck away from me.
I know that's right.
Cause I think I see jail in my future. You playing with me like that.
You know what I'm waiting on, Brenda?
a nigga put a restraining order on me and come around, he gonna violate it because I'm calling the police soon as he get there. No,
Y'all
you
know
ain't
what I'm waiting on?
What?
What?
Nurse B?
Well, Room Shaker get tired of entertaining these peasants because she done talk. See, y'all don't be listening at you, Brenda. Everybody don't be listening to Room Shaker. I do. I listen and I take heed and I take cues. She getting tired of y'all being over in her chat all the time, starting this BS. She tired. She tired of entertaining the likes of y'all. She getting tired. She ain't tired all the way yet, so I'm waiting for her to go
No,
off.
that much. Oh no, that if they was in there, they checked the room. They checked the energy of the room report. And they checked it. They know what time it is. But it ain't so much of being in my chat. I'm sick of people asking me to do a room report for shit I think ain't content. This shit going on is weird. It's not entertaining to me. Somebody from being from the streets, I should have been done seen this shit got deadly a long time ago. But y'all sitting here playing and y'all laughing. Everybody talk about it's for clicks and views. This shit is worse than bedridden cable.
Mm-hmm. You
This
right.
like a episode that's occurring over and over again. I don't be entertained by shit like that. So if this how you want to move, that's how you want to move. But you ain't gonna move like that around me. Take
And
that
what
shit
I said last
elsewhere.
night, Brenda.
Hmm?
This is the song that does. I said that last night.
That's literally how I feel about most of these damn people. They drive me crazy.
This is the song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people.
These people, goddamn y'all, get on my goddamn
No,
nerves.
I feel like why they don't listen to you. Told them to take their subscribers back to their channels. You just told them this.
Just tell them, get your shit and get the hell out.
That's
Wait,
what
Room Shaker, I was laughing today when you I don't know, Nice P, when you think about yourself previously, I mean, I don't know. Well, yeah, I was from the mommy sector, but being over there with that and great. I guess I didn't feel mommy sector-ish after we came, because when I came over here with Chanel, I wasn't in the mommy sector.
Not really. Like we were like people say mommy sector, but we was pretty much all over the place. Like I was in
Yeah.
the beef sector before I even knew it was sectors. So
Because Mink really, I don't know what sector she would be considered, but Mink really wasn't the mommy sector. I don't know what to consider her, because Keisha K. Lee was mommy sector, Fran is mommy sector, TMR is mommy sector, like the reactors, Liz Life is mommy sector, but not her. I don't know what she, I mean, she was, I mean, she was almost like a troll. I mean, not to be funny, and I'm not saying like a catfish troll, but like she was literally like trolling people for Keisha K. Lee. So I don't know
yeah,
how to
because
explain. And I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to identify like what she would be considered.
Because we never had no interaction really with her. Just like I hear they say Fifi is from the mommy sector, but originally I didn't encounter Fifi until on Cam's panel over here. That's when I encountered Fifi.
Yeah, I knew Fifi from the mommy sector.
Okay, see, I didn't know
and
her.
Then she certain people just kind of navigated over, but so but
I'm serious. Room Checker be telling y'all nobody like you got to listen to what she say, and I'm not even talking about today. Like she leave little clues that she about to kick everybody out. They don't listen.
Oh, they can rock because from now on we pushing content and I'm addressing every issue.
Okay.
So they can pull up. They can pull up because it's the rumor report should let them know what temperature I'm coming in and how I'm giving it up. I'm finna rock out. I'm finna release some steam and let them know how I really feel. So it is what it is. Pull up.
Yeah, I say go for it.
Yeah, absolutely. And then I'm pushing these interviews. Everybody I got questions for getting the title. Matter of fact, I can do that while I'm sitting on your panel. And whoever say that they gang in my next live, I'ma end the live and come right back in their title. Watch how easy this shit gonna be. I'm with it. Absolutely.
Room Checker tired of y'all playing in her face. So now
Honey, when she said, get out, I'm sick of y'all.
She's sick. She through with y'all.
I was peeping up behind the wall. I was like, I'm not with them, Room Shaker. I'm not with those bitches.
Yeah,
I'm not with them. So let me Ooh, y'all, hold on one second. That's my oven, honey. I'll be right back.
What is you cooking?
I'll be right back.
She a bad. She always cooking and eats up. So I'm checking how you been feeling.
I'm good.
I was good. My mama and her sister. I got a Thanksgiving was crazy room for me.
Mm.
There was some fights over spades over here.
Oh, okay. Oh wow, this little girl ain't gonna get enough.
You over somebody else stuff too.
No, somebody just sent me some from Lady Woo.
Oh, I gotta finally do my put up my video about that Shaquilla girl. I did a video
Oh,
about
okay.
the autopsy report. I gotta put it up. That was sad.
Okay.
Oh, did you hear about, speaking of Shy Town? Did you hear about that 23-year-old that had to pop some people in their behinds? Basically, she had to unload a clip of some people. She was like 23 or something. They was trying to either, I don't remember. They were trying to carjack her or they was trying to cause harm to her. And they didn't know she was strapped and she ended up offing them.
Nope, I did not.
That happened in Chicago. I think it happened yesterday.
Oh, okay.
She's a young girl. I heard it on the radio today. That's why D.L. Hughley, he brought it up. That's how I know about it.
Mm. Well, as y'all know, I don't keep up with the news, so I probably wouldn't.
It's back. So listen, let me show y'all this. It is a Korean barbecue sauce. Wait, where am I? Okay. Now I get this because I do Amazon Fresh delivery, but I also do like a regular delivery from my grocery store. Honey, this shit is so good. But I actually been using that more so than regular barbecue sauce lately. But try it before you knock it. I promise you, it is so good.
You know what barbecue sauce I've been living?
What?
Jack Daniels. That's good. Jack Daniels barbecue sauce is good.
I can't I haven't seen that in a while lately. I used to use that all the time, but I don't
That's
see that.
good.
Vanessa,
Vanessa, why you put yourself in the corner?
she probably down here acting a fool.
What's she doing?
I'm up here acting sexy. Rob, how do we act sexy? I don't have the energy for it. So what I do? Y'all cracking me up. What I
What's up,
do?
Sleepy Lounge? I see you, baby. I see
Oh,
you.
Witchy Witch. Yep, she's part. I mean, there's a lot of people part of the mommy sector.
I gotta go back over there because I done had some epic
Eric.
altercations with Liv's life. I done had epic IG altercations with Liv's life because she liked Bright.
For
and
real?
Bright. Yes. When she was going after Yanni and Weedy Wit talking about how talking about their skin complexion and they're jealous of her because of her hair and eyes, and I was like, well, bitch. I was like, I got hair and eyes like you, and so what? And you still look like Go Puff, Marshmallow Puff. I was going. I gave I'm the one that gave Yanni the name Kirby for Liv.
You was over there acting up like that.
Yeah. When I was under my other name,
Room shaker. Well, I want to segue, and I need your help. Listen, Rob. Where is what's that man's name? Joseph. Joseph, where did you go?
Are you looking for the men?
What are you talking about, Red Beer? No, I want you to stay here because I need advice. I need women and men to hit the piano, but they was scared. They was scared of room shaker. So y'all can come up here now, babies. It's okay.
Room shaker don't bite unless y'all bite her first.
Yeah, because they be getting on her damn nerve.
Don't get on her nerve.
Get up here, Joseph. I know you probably.
What they do, Brenda?
Oh, I don't know. I was trying to see what Sunkiss is talking about down here. Look at Rob with this face. Boy, I tell you. Robert?
It ain't nobody but me.
Not a tune. Was that some music?
Yeah, that was music. Hold on.
What the?
Damn.
What's wrong with him though?
No, because I was watching a movie. I gotta pause it.
Go ahead and load your clip, Vanessa. Vanessa, please don't fire in the comments. If you need help, we have some wonderful hostess down in the comments. Some of my mods, they
I'm
are
still on
amazing,
it.
and
I'm
they
still
will
on it.
help you.
Oh,
I'm sorry, y'all be cracking me.
I told y'all I stay on the roof.
Yeah, Nurse Peace on the roof, and hold on, let me go down here and get because y'all.
like a sniper.
Yeah, I'm a
Yeah,
sniper. I deliver
yeah,
headshots.
give
You
me
didn't know that?
pause.
Ooh.
She is. We have her up in the tower. Not P Funk. So listen, hey Joseph, did you tell me that you were welcome to the Mod Squad, Sunkiss, that you were home? So I haven't seen you yet.
What up?
Did you walk past me and Nurse P because you didn't come up here? Oh, okay, got you, Vanessa. So listen, here's a question. And Nurse P, you've been single and now you are married. Let's do some Jewish, but how about I'm gonna do a little segue, a little interlude before we do this, because maybe it'll give you a little preface to what I'm getting ready to talk about. And we're gonna let the okay. Yeah, but it's always lit over here, gave us a vibe. So listen, y'all come on to the island. We ain't having toga parties tonight, but the bar is free and we're serving top shelf liquor, honey. Got the tiki lights on the beach, honey, and it's
No Henny.
you feeling good? You want some Henny, Rob? What you want?
No Henny. Henny's not top shelf.
Who asked him that? Nurse P?
I don't know.
And you're in the vortex, so please come on out of it.
Who, me?
Yes, get your life. Okay. So I have a question. Now, would you as a man have a problem dating a girl, not being in a relation with a girl, but dating a girl who's dating other men? Later.
You asking me?
Robert? Yeah. And listen to the comments. Everybody in the comments. Yeah.
I wouldn't have no problem as long as there's no like sexual intercourse.
Rob, where the fuck are you? I'm sorry, y'all. I mean to curse.
I think it's real.
You're breaking up. Where are you?
I'm breaking up for real.
Yeah.
And believe it.
Okay, you better now. Good, but now the dogs are back. Oh, y'all didn't set my alarm for my food. I'm getting it together.
But I wouldn't have no problem with it as long as it's just dating. Only time I would have a problem with it is if we're like doing like a casual date and she's sleeping with other men.
That sounds like my dogs when they be fighting.
Okay, I feel like I don't know. I would love if some more gentlemen join the panel to discuss this and just shoot the shit, or you can bring up some other topics if it if it so pleases you. But I feel like as a woman, I don't ever want to date one man if I have the option ever again.
Yeah, I feel like this. I mean, you have
You men have jaded me so bad. I don't ever think I want to do it again. Wait, what him say? Thank you. And Nurse P, you can tell me from what you think because you have been single and now you're married, and I just feel like we do a disservice, and I don't like what men do to women in that respect. Is that they make it feel like if we're dating like multiple like men, right, in the process of like finding like the guy that we're out here being whores. But I find that it puts us at a disservice every time because like, not trying to be funny, 8 out of 10 of y'all are like ooh, child, what's wrong with
Ooh,
y'all?
when they do it, it's a problem.
Right.
Exactly what it is.
Right, but I don't get that, and I find like I feel like I'm gonna have a problem, you know, with
Men don't want to admit it. They're sensitive as well. They'll say they don't have a problem. They have a problem.
Yeah, but I feel like I don't want to. But I also feel like when you do that, they're going to give you a problem. They're going to say, "Okay, no, we're okay with it," but they're really, really not going to be okay with you like doing it. Dating other men. But it's like if you don't tell
Unless
them, then
you
you're
committed,
dishonest.
That's because
unless
controlling me, not controlling.
but
And
no, but
it's so
unless you're committed to like you setting down groundwork rules to be committed to that person, then you'll be obligated to tell them. But if you're not committed, why are you even obligated to tell them?
that. Yeah, but they don't. Okay, so the vibe from a lot of them, like the men that like since I've come back out into the dating scene, is if you don't say it right, you're being dishonest, even though you don't realistically owe it to them, right? Because you're not in a relationship with them. But I don't like not saying it, right? If it is what's going to happen.
So
But
I need
here's what I know about men, and Rob, you can tell me if I'm wrong. Most men that you're meeting are either coming out of relationship or dating multiple women. In one, coming out of one, or dating multiple women.
Correct.
Hands down. Okay, God, mommy. Are you talking about
Hey,
what is she talking about? What is it called again? Sunkiss. What is the name of this that she's talking about again?
it's called not hooch. I know my grandpa used to call it corn liquor.
Yeah, I think
it's
it's
called brandy.
no, Robert, it's not.
It used to be corn liquor. My grandpa used
This
to.
one coming up here that I know he's getting ready to tell me up. Y'all, I'm hungry. I don't know what's wrong with me. Hold on. Joseph?
You pregnant?
What?
You say you hungry? You craving some shit? What's going on here?
I can't want to actively eat. Vanessa, go ahead and give Vanessa a strong drink, y'all babies. Because I don't what are you talking about, Vanessa? What? It's not
What's up with it,
brandy.
Nurse B?
I forgot what
What's
it's
up with it,
called.
Rod?
What up with you?
Brandisha.
Nah, I mean, hold on, because my dad used to get peach brandy. He used to get blackberry cobbler. He used to get all them type of liquors.
Dubs, don't play with me. Hell
There's
no.
one called apple pie.
Can I ask y'all how would I get
Uh-huh.
pregnant? Would it be by immaculate conception? How would that?
Well, Brenda, actually, my third child, I still said today it was immaculate conception because I don't remember how I conceived him. It is my husband's fault, but we're gonna keep that to ourselves. I got my wisdom teeth pulled.
Do we need to bring him up on charges, Nice P? Were you giving some
Oh,
kind of
he was gonna get the hands. I was gonna be brought up on charges when I thought I went to the hospital for the flu, and came home. You're pregnant. Yeah. A month later.
What the fuck? What?
What's up?
I had my wisdom. I had to have my wisdom teeth pulled, and they were impacted in my gums, so I had to be put to sleep. So I was so out of it after that. My mom had took the other two kids with her because I was so out of it, and put me in bed and left. And a month later, I was definitely sick, and I went to
This
the hospital.
is Creep Squad response. Well, Dubs, I just want you to know that.
I was asleep that night. Then don't
look,
remember.
and Rob, that pitch ain't helping. Look at that pitch.
Don't remember at all.
Virgin Marys.
Don't remember at all.
No, but can I actually be hungry and be wanting food without not being pregnant? You men are so ignorant sometimes.
No, that's
I love
okay.
y'all, but y'all, child, y'all ignorant. But
I'm hungry too.
I feel like I want to scream to the young girls, unless you just meet the man of your dreams, which you probably are going to think that every man is the man of your dreams, and he's not. To please go out and date. Don't be confined to one man until you find. That's how you know what you want, and you'll find the right man. I don't feel like it's fair. I feel like I don't know.
Even if you found the right man of your dreams, he's not going to be the man of your dreams 24/7.
Yeah, honest, absolutely. But I don't have a problem with that. I have a problem with like the confines that men put women in that they don't have for themselves.
There's the Sag coming out. I'm just saying.
Are you opening up a harem of sorts, or Dubs? I mean, what do you mean you have a spot?
Were y'all talking
You
about
ain't got
something?
You ain't got a spot for me, Dubs. I'm telling you, what my husband will tell you. Once you encounter Nurse P, I'm enough for about 8, 9 different women, depending on what personality I present that day. You wouldn't want more than one wife or girlfriend messing around with me.
Oh, nice.
Mm-mm.
Don't allow nobody to take away your choice.
That's true, and don't allow nobody to waste your time because you can't get time back.
To be honest with you, that's something that you really can't help because it could be not wasted at first, but it could be wasted somewhere down the line. You feel me?
That's true. That's true.
So it's like when people say that, I be like, I mean, you can try to avoid it, but that don't mean it's it's gonna happen.
Yeah, I
Because y'all
know.
could be having a good day today, and tomorrow you could be wasting her time by acting funny because you in a certain type of mood. Because some people got mood swings.
And y'all don't have mood swings?
No, I said some people. That includes everybody.
Okay. I can respect that.
Now I'll have mood swings. Let's say like if she want to go do something and she know, all right, let's say I work. Let's say we working paycheck to paycheck. She want to go do something, knowing we don't have the money for it, and she think that I must make it happen.
Okay, what do you mean make it happen?
Is that a mood swing, or is it just getting pissed off over it?
Yeah, and what do you consider like? Okay, even if you live in paycheck to paycheck, because I've done it. Like if it's something like her birthday or something like Christmas or some anniversary, something that is coming around 365. I don't care how broke you is, you gonna make it happen or you gonna set something up. Most women is not looking for quantity; they're looking for quality. So if you making an effort to come up with something, no matter how broke you are, usually we're gonna appreciate it. Usually, if she's for you, she's gonna appreciate it.
Ladies, in case you're interested,
Well, this is more of a
Dubs is open in a brothel.
we're just bored sitting around type of situation.
But why
But
can't you make it fun then?
it could be but like some women like to do what they want to do instead of doing what he can do. You feel me?
Well, then that woman is not for you or that person.
Yeah. But I mean, it's like that sometimes.
Me and my husband, we grew up together literally, so we done been broke to now we have money. So it depends, and usually you make stuff happen either way. Like you can have fun with no money, just as much as you can have with a lot of money. It just depends on what y'all looking to do and how much effort you looking to put forth. And that goes on both sides. Now, if you get one of the princey gold digging, then I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, see, y'all work together as a team. See, a lot of relationships don't really happen because people fail to work together as a team. One relies on the other one to do what both should be doing together.
No, that don't work. That don't work. And again, too, I tell my boys this. I'm gonna tell y'all. I mean, you got a date within your tax bracket. I'm just saying, y'all might come up in the tax bracket later on, but to start off with, you got a date within your tax bracket. Now, it's exceptions to every rule, but that's usually the way it is.
Okay.
Not saying it's true.
All right. I got something else to show you, babies.
Here she go with some more food to taunt us.
Ain't it? Mm-hmm.
Okay, so remember I was telling y'all about this? This is maple. Me crazy. It's butter.
Oh.
Maple butter. Now,
have you tried the cinnamon kind?
No, I don't even know. These are both Land O'Lakes. So here's the other one, y'all. Look, this is the garlic and herb. I use these to cook with. So you can use these for breakfast foods, but I use this because I make like a maple bourbon salmon sometime, or you can do shrimp, or I mean, you can really do it with anything. But I use this to coat the pan sometimes, or put it when I use it for the oven. And I do the same thing with the garlic butter, but just different ways to season your food. So I was telling you about these before. Always order these all the
Now they got a
time.
brown sugar one, Brenda. I use it on everything, bagels and everything.
I don't.
Yeah. And I use it for all kinds of stuff. Mhm.
They also have a sardine one, and it's pretty good.
What kind, Joe? I'm sorry, I hear you.
Sardine.
Why you?
Really, Joe?
That's flavored butter.
Sardine and cilantro.
Hey, Slick, what you doing?
Is that?
I ain't even no ass.
No, I'm not showing the booty. just showing a little bit of the queen, but not the booty. Okay.
Where you going?
Nope.
She look like she's gonna go somewhere, don't she, Joe?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not doing. Listen, I literally have on the little onesie, something I could get out of and get into the bed and eat my food and go back.
Do it got the footies on it?
No.
Nope. That don't look like nothing. I go to bed.
It's not like a jumpsuit. You could wear it outside, but
she look all dressed up and screwed stuff. See,
look
Brenda
at
is a
mama.
girly girl. You can tell. Not nurse.
But
do you know what I'm rocking in right now, Brenda?
What?
My husband's sweats.
That's what I'm. Listen, let me tell you something. You can make that work too.
That's usually when most men be trying to talk to me out in public when I'm in his. I don't get that. If
When you dress down?
Yes.
What's Sun Kiss?
When we see you and you look good and you dress down, we know that when you dress up, you're just gonna look way better.
Oh, so I'm like, leave me alone. I be dressed like that because I don't want them to be bothered.
Get the maple one, Lawrence. It's good, honey. Sometimes I have 2 at a time. I usually I stock up, but I'm trying not to buy as much food now because I'm moving. So you know how that gets like that month before you move it too. Like you try not to buy as much food, but y'all, I eat a lot, y'all. I do. I eat a lot.
I be dressed down for a reason. My hair be up in a bun. I have on like right now it's cold outside. I be having my hair up in the bun all crazy. I got on these baggy sweats. I don't want to be bothered, but it seems like that's when they want to talk to me.
Now you know, Nurse Pete. Well, I have my hair in this protective style now, and you already know why. Because me, you, and NOF always talk about it. I don't want to comb my hair.
Mm-hmm.
So, he said, "Look at this jackass." I'm gonna have to. Did I give you a wrench, Dubs? I'm about to take it back because you are a jackass.
Oh, that's what it is.
That too. I just didn't want to give away the game, but Dubs, yeah.
So y'all want us when we? That don't even make sense. Anyway, but go ahead though.
It don't, but it's true. It is true, Brenda. Because when I'm dressed up, nobody talks to me. Now I'm dressed like a boy right now, and I swear, when I don't want to be talked to, I'm getting bothered left and right. Like I'm like, leave me alone.
She like the attention. That's what she's saying.
Look at Sun kissing. So okay. So now, as I move forward on my direction of actively dating, should the gods reward me in that manner, which they have been so nice to, Dubs. So you guys would say you'd be okay if a woman came to you, you'd be like, hey, what's going on? You in a relationship? You'd be like, no, but I'm dating. You guys would be like, oh, I'm okay with that, baby. Like, date me too, and then.
I think you disclosing too much information.
No, Nurse P, I'm telling you, it's ghetto out here. It's ghetto.
But they don't give you the same courtesy to disclose that
information. They don't. And the thing is, I find that men will lie more over than women.
Hey, Brenda, is that the response you're getting when you say, I'm not in a relationship, but I'm dating? They just say, oh, well, date me too.
Well, do you think women don't lie, or they just don't get? Or
first of all,
honestly,
okay.
Nurse P, I have not approached a female. Like, honestly, I've been single for almost 2 years now. I've never approached a female in these 2 years and had them tell me that they were dating.
I don't know what that means. What is this you're saying?
Like, they either tell me they got a boyfriend or they ain't fucking with nobody. I've never heard, don't too many people actively date nowadays. And if they do, it's not like, oh, I'm courting and I'm dating, trying to find the best match. You know what I mean? So it's just kind of weird to hear people say that.
Really?
They're in a relationship and they're dating maybe their mate or
I feel like an odd fish sometimes out here in the dating arena. I'd be so confused. I'd just be confused because it's like I know what I want, and I feel like I'm caught in a place because what I'm receiving, like the feedback that I'm receiving sometimes from men, I'd be like, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do that. Because I feel like I feel like I'm being asked to do something that don't feel right to me, right? So like I met men, some of them will be in relationships and even lie about that, right? Okay. They'll say that I mean, you know that they're in relationships and they'll even be like, no, I'm not with her and all kinds of stuff. And you know, these motherfuckers with that girl, right? So, and you'll be dating them. And so are men just assuming that you could be dating somebody? I don't even understand this. Like, I'm so confused.
Or to where they don't approach you or ask at all?
No, well, I mean, they just come in, ask you on a date, and you just assume that if the woman's dating, is none of your business.
I mean, some men are like that. Don't ask, don't tell. Some men don't care because they just after one thing. Like,
but Joe, is it any of their business at first? Like, if you just going on a date just to feel somebody out, I feel like it's not their business. If you are dating, now if you're in a full blown relationship, then that's something different. But if you like courting or dating, as you would say, to fill out the field, like to get in where you fit in, then I don't feel the need that she should tell them.
I don't think it's necessarily their business, but I think it is good practice just to be upfront and honest at all points. So, I mean, if I'm talking to somebody, I'm definitely, if I meet somebody else, I'm definitely going to let them know, just to at least give them the opportunity to be able to stick around and deal with it or move around, because that might not be, like, they might be at a different point in their life than I'm at.
But are you obligated if you not stating that you want to commit to, you know, sticking around? I think she's talking about like the initial date, acts on the date.
Right.
Oh, you're not obligated to do a bitch ass thing. Like, that's just the icing on the cake.
I personally wouldn't say anything because men perceive like if she says she's dating multiple people, then, you know, now I'm not saying you men, but a lot of men perceive that as being like a thought or something.
Promiscuous. I mean, read the room. Mm-hmm. Like, you can tell with the conversation, like if this, I mean, well, you can't really tell, but I mean, you can assume pretty well just by having a conversation with somebody if they would be okay with something. And I mean, just like I hear females tell me all the time, it's all about your presentation. Because I mean, it's a way to present it and have it not be looked at as, oh, well, I'm a hoe. Like, they don't just go for women, they go for men too.
That's what I'm saying. Like she said, it's a lot of women, men more so than women that lie. But I feel the opposite. I feel like women lie just as much as men. Women
they do now. No, for real, because like I think we're around the same age. Mm-hmm. Like when I was growing up, it was that salt and pepper. Women were tired of being done wrong, like, mm-hmm. And then after that, it came, okay, we strong, we, you know, here we roar. And now this shit is way out of control now.
Mm-hmm. Yep, you're right.
Honestly, we need more females like you, Brenda.
Do you?
More, not. I'm being honest, no troll. Like more girly girls, more feminine women, because that's refreshing to be around just a feminine woman.
Yeah, because she's way more. Yeah, because that's not Nurse P. I don't even know how I became a wife. Because well, one thing I identify, I know with a lot like men. I know I take cues and I get y'all, but feminine. I became more feminine as I got older, but I'm still a tomboy at the core. So,
Sunkiss, I love you so much.
Girl, you got somebody that love your tomboy, so you ain't got to worry about shit.
I was playing volleyball yesterday.
Yeah.
And side with the boys, my boys the other day. Don't know
Oh, that's good.
You sure
This
you're
is
not pregnant?
Korean barbecue chicken, barbecue baked chicken with some
Did you hear what
jasmine
Joe
rice.
said? Did you hear what Joe said?
What?
You sure you're not pregnant?
How would I get pregnant, Joseph? I'm celibate.
If we have to have that conversation on live, I think that's another lie.
I'm celibate. I mean,
Like
how would I get pregnant? How?
I mean, if you're celibate, you can always slip up.
Well, that means I'm not celibate then.
I mean, I didn't say.
Listen, stop being difficult. I'm not
I'm
pregnant.
not going to feed into
I'm
it.
enjoying
Look, you technically
enjoying my
right,
food means that I'm pregnant. Y'all just put everything.
technically he's right, but I'm not going to feed it.
I mean, that is I've had 6. That is one of the signs. I'm just saying.
What, eating?
I mean, not eating, but like just the way you're describing the food that you want to eat with such passion.
Do you know me? You want to
Yes.
ask me? I love food.
Oh no, I know, but I'm just I don't know. I've never witnessed you like now you're showing us the Lando legs and stuff.
This is a thing. This is not new. I be in the groups, Nerd P. Don't be telling y'all what I'm making. I be over there.
Oh, so she be in group chat smacking.
Not smacking. And I'm not smacking now. Am I smacking y'all?
You were smacking.
I'm sorry if I am. You shut up, Joe.
Rob, you sleep over there, bro?
Son, because you feel like we Taurus is working on walking. Yeah, we are walking contradictions.
Rob was tired today, poor boo. He fell asleep on us on live. Poor Sunkiss hit him. I had tried to call him. Didn't work well. Poor Rob.
But I'm noticing y'all Sagittarius, y'all do love food. My husband, that's why he's the chef.
I have Taurus and Virgo on my chart, baby.
That's probably why I got. Well, that's right. I cook a lot, so that's probably why he stays around.
Where's Slick said? You want Slick? I was trying to feed y'all. Listen, I'm a good queen of the island. I be trying to feed y'all, and this meat is falling off the bone, y'all.
Son, because they just made me crazy and more crazy and more crazy. I don't know why I got Taurus and Sagittarius in the same. That's not a good. That's not good. That's tick 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 boom. I be trying to control it, but most of the time it don't work out.
You goofy, Brenda. That was so cute.
See, she do little dainty cute stuff.
I told you I'm magic. Didn't I tell you I was a little bit of magic? You're welcome.
That's how my little sisters be getting on my nerve because they be so, especially my younger sister. She remind me of Brenda. They so dainty and so girly.
I love it.
I'm dainty and all that, but and then there's this wait, hold on, this little bit of part of me. I'm gonna play it for y'all because I know y'all love it. Okay.
Yeah, that's true. So
Home, take cash and show a sprinkle on your face. But I always need to come up as you banking with chase. I need that with the urgency, so I could cop a foreign assembled in Germany. The exterior burgundy. Probably won't know how to park that shit. If she talking while she walking, I'ma park that bitch. I'm with the dumb shit, ain't no being humble, Mr. Lamar. But she thought that's why she got parked instead of my car. It's a fact, I'm gonna stay, you gotta deal with it. If you got an issue, meet me in the field with it. I don't just want the chicken, I want the meal with it. I know some hustlers from the 80s and they still get it. I rep Queens, Adidas suits or the felines, and get respect from niggas who hustle beamers. I'm talking I'm raising up in the stock, I'm out the pop. They tell me what's the reason not to stop Cayenne.
You know, it's a little New York swag. Okay, and we're back.
She just exude New York.
I love Cayenne.
She just exude. That's New York.
Yeah, that girl right there. You saw her in the corner store. The
Where'd y'all run to? Where'd y'all run to?
You see, he was probably running a simp.
That's my mama. My mama won't cook. My mama was spoiled, Brenda. She still is. She don't cook.
Son, kids, you got Sag in your chart too? Well, if you're building what you say you was building a harem, whatever. If you're building that, you don't have to cook. One of those,
Why they do that
one of
to us?
those thottomuses you got over there should be able to cook, shouldn't they?
Why they do that to us, son? Because why they put Taurus and Sag in the same person?
It's not. That's a combination. I mean, ooh, child. But you got Sag in your chart, Nurse P?
Yeah, my moon sign is Sag.
That's why I love you. That's why I love you.
I'm a Taurus and my moon sign.
Not the little Cardi B with no. Oh, I can't stand y'all. I get on my goddamn nerves. But I love y'all. I love y'all a lot.
Rob, what you over there doing? What you cooking tonight? Rob probably on somebody else's panel.
Rob is probably sleeping. Rob was tired. He fell asleep on us early. I wish Rob would get more rest. I really wish he would. Hi, Michi.
Hey, Michi.
Hi, y'all. Michi, I'm up here eating, but Michi supposed to be teaching us because Michi is a real cook. If y'all don't already, Michi, drop your link in the chat, please. Y'all have the mods, or if you want your my mods to drop, y'all. I'm about to go up camera. I swear to God, I'm about to lick this. Sauce on the top of it. Judge your mammy, okay? I couldn't help myself just now. All right.
Okay. I got you, Sunkiss. Okay. I got you. I be crying. Sometimes I get on my own damn nerves. So
me too. That's why I like being by myself.
I need me time, definitely.
All the time. I need a whole lot of it. But yeah. Well, I think I got the signal here that I can date multiple people and think nobody could do about it.
Nope.
It just is what it is. I actually prefer it. I like it more. I like the autonomy of getting to know different people. And then you're not stuck in a place where you feel like you're giving your time to one person and then they turn out to be a creep or a weirdo or been lying about what they really want. And the facade comes off and you've been giving yourself the chance to see, different people. I don't care. If they don't like it, then they're gonna have to move on
But are you willing to relax your standards a little bit?
Okay, tell me what you mean.
I know you have expectations and you should have high expectations, but are you willing to not say it's a big relax in your standards, but if it's little things that you might not like or partake in, would you be willing to relax it a little bit?
Okay, so give me an example, Nice P. Thank you, Michi.
Let me see. Let me think. I'm trying to think. The heart. Okay, so seeing that you, for example, if you don't have children, would you date a man that does have children, even though you might not want
Absolutely.
to? Yeah. Okay. That's what I mean by that.
I know, any age range that I am now, and I also would date a younger man. Okay.
My mommy, though, because my father passed away, she said she wouldn't date a man with children, even though she's at her age, she still won't. So
I would love it if the children are older, because Nurse P, what I'm selfish.
She said no. My mama said no.
No, I am a little selfish, so I like me time with the person that I'm with, but also the counter to that is you give me 2 good days, I'm okay, because Nurse P, I'm about to go into hiding, Mitch. I tell 2 days because there's too much stimulation, too much, I need my little space, so we're gonna have to get a 4-bedroom.
Well, that's why I got a woman cave with fingerprint locks on it that nobody can get in but me.
Nobody can get in but you. Yep. I like the thought of that because
it has a bathroom, it has a TV, I have a mini fridge, I have everything I need to go into hibernation whenever I want
to. Yeah. But just as as long as there's some kind of there's communication, I'm fine with it. I mean, I don't expect that
And my bad that sometimes I don't want nobody, even my husband, I don't want him to communicate with me sometimes.
I mean, I really could get that. That's why that's the sad. That's absolutely the sad in you, because like that's how I feel sometimes. And I know people be like, if I'm on the phone with you hours and hours, at a certain point, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna go take a little nap because I know me. I'm gonna be able to do it. You know, I'm gonna need a little me time. Just let me get back, and I'll be right back at you. I promise. But I need a minute. So yeah, I can't.
Like I talk a lot, and it's perceived that I talk a lot to a lot of people all the time when I'm on here, but that's not the case. In real life, you got to be quick and concise, because if you're not quick and concise to the point, I'm gonna tune you out, and then it's gonna be perceived as me just being plain old down rude, because I'm not going.
Right, you can't win.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna come over here with no napkin. I guess I haven't eaten before. That's what happens when you're hungry.
What did everybody cook? Because I didn't cook a damn thing. I did.
But I ordered all these slippers and stuff from Shein, Nurse P that came in. It's the best place for those little things like that. They're inexpensive, and they be the same shit that you get off of Fashion Nova and Amazon for $1 million. You back, Brown? What you say? Just rude.
I am. It is. I'm serious. In real life, you better be quick and I'm telling you, quick and concise. I got ADHD, and the way my brain works out too. I'm already crazy enough. You're not going to drive me crazy with your crazy. That's just not going to happen. Like Brenda said, overstimulation. After too much stimulation, I go into hibernation, and just leave me alone.
I should see when you see you.
Oh, that's what it is, Sun Kiss. I didn't understand it at first. Maybe that. I'm telling you, I like a lot of people. They be like want to be up under their man or significant other, and that's all good and fine. But I need me time. Like I'm gonna have my time, and that's just gonna be it. We need space.
Yeah, I said, what was God thinking when He put Taurus, Virgo, and Sag?
I don't know.
That's what I say. I'm hell and heaven just mixed together, and you're welcome. But a lot of people don't see it like that. They be mad. They be like, "Yeah, you just a whole lot of hell." Yep, exactly.
Yeah,
so, I love you in a minute.
Right. In a minute, and I can hate you just as quick.
Right, and I'll be right back. That's absolutely me.
So what kills me is when you tell people to leave you alone, and they don't leave you alone. They just keep messing with you and messing with you and messing with you, and then when you flip out on them, they want to look at you like, okay.
Let me tell you that part, because I don't like when people are aggressive with me, because I know what I want, but you got to give me a minute. Okay, you can't be moving me, even like pressure me to talk to you. That because if you pressure me to talk to you in a minute, you're not gonna like what I say.
If you pressure me to do anything, you're not gonna like it. So
you're not gonna go well.
Because even if I know the sky is blue, it's gonna be orange just because you pressure me to say it.
What she said?
Yeah, it is an earthquake.
Yep, they being around a significant other all day, every day.
You right, Moochie. That's why I had a woman the whole time. I had even the old house and the new house. It was essential for me in the house full of men to have a woman. It was essential. Like I know, like most women, and there's nothing wrong with that. They be looking at the kitchens and how big. No, it's essential that my house have more than one bathroom, and it's essential that I have.
Well, Dubs, I pressure you so that you can get your life together as a grown man and get out of your grandmother's basement and do better.
And even if you stutter, it's okay. We all have things that's wrong with us. I have a speech impediment and sometimes.
Yeah, you don't care though. He's a grown man. Get your life together.
Hey, well, please. I was trying to be nice, Dub. See, what's up, Wolf? Brenda, like, we ain't calling him Nurse P. So what did everybody cook? Michi, what you cook? I didn't cook nothing. Is that
Whoa.
And I think the reason I didn't cook, Brenda, is because I think the kids are downstairs cooking. I smell food.
I don't know. Nurse P, check the back chat.
Oh, okay.
Well, Dubs, you'll be okay. You know you have a community over here, people who love you and will help you get to the place where you can stop stuttering and get out of your grandmother's basement and be great. I really believe in you. Okay.
Son Kiss, I need you to get out of my head.
What you saying?
She's right. She is absolutely right. We are slow to anger, but once we do,
oh my God.
Hell is not even a safe place. Heaven is not a safe place.
Y'all ever heard? Ooh, Misha, give me some. I can even smell those same string beans. I know they good.
Oh, I love string beans.
Me too, Nurse P. They're my favorite.
I love them.
You ever seen her little page over there cooking? Lord.
Yes.
God, and I thank you. You know I'm not pregnant. I just like to eat. Goddamn y'all. I said in the back chat that I called the buildings department to come to your grandmother's house and inspect the basement. And we also sent Meals and Wheels over there because I heard that you didn't feed your grandmother on Thanksgiving.
Oh, that's cold.
Ain't it terrible? I wish we would get ourselves together. Do better, Dubs.
I even cooked on Thanksgiving, even though my mama still mad at me because I ain't let her throw the food at her sister or her sister-in-law. You know she's still mad I took her keys.
Good. No, you should have took that key. They over there slapping people across lawn chairs and shit.
Over Thanksgiving. Man, I'm still editing. Watch, I'm serious. I'm uploading that footage. I'm using that footage. Forget that. Got the kids playing whoop that trick.
Whoop that trick. Yes, honey. Y'all should have saw us over here yesterday. Do y'all remember Roy Ennis? Was y'all over here? We was playing God Mommy. Remember when Roy Ennis was on what's his name? Geraldo Rivera, and he went to choke that man and they start throwing chairs and they hit Geraldo Rivera in the nose with that chair. Honey, that was daytime gold, liquid gold. Geraldo used to come on at 4:00. Him and Opie used to come on at the same time.
Sarah Kiss must be my sister from another mister because she ain't never lied. Like, it's the truth. I tell people to leave me alone and they keep on poking. But you know what, Sarah Kiss, a lot of people get mad at us, tourists, and I don't know if it's tourists and sad. They get mad at us because we don't exactly move when they want us to move, or exactly, we might see stuff and peep stuff out, but we won't react to it quite as how can I put this? That people want us to react quicker than we want to react. And that irritates a lot of people. If that makes sense.
Wait, well, if you didn't, because I'm so amazing, like to hear it? Yup, wait, Lawrence, y'all stay right there. I'm going to go ahead and I played this yesterday. Poor Robert. Oh, Rob.
Pretty as eyes, my mama's still mad.
Okay, hold on.
The reason why I do that is because I get sick and tired of hearing the sob stories from kikes. I get sick and tired of seeing Uncle Tom here sucking up, trying to be a white.
Go ahead, Roy, go ahead. No, let me tell you.
Roy Ennis.
You gotta be kidding. Hey, hold it.
There goes the chair.
He made him look like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Fight Fight. Not help. Sunky said help. But he tried to come back and go to break after this. Wait. Wonder if they're gonna show that. Geraldo, come back and take us to the break. Wait, look at Geraldo. Look.
Looking like Rudolph.
Geraldo, take us to the break. Look.
Looks like Rudolph.
Now sit down. Somebody come and look at this.
See Rudolph.
Look, he's disheveled.
His nose broke right there.
Did you hear him just say, "We'll be right back"? Son of a bitch. I know you lying. We'll be right back. Fuck y'all.
Your nose won't be.
Look, let me tell you. Shut up. Now he said, "We'll be right back." Fuck all y'all. I'm going home. Everybody get out. Everybody get the hell out.
Well, Sunkiss, why do they hate us for that? See, Sunkiss is not. She's me.
He was discombobulated. He showed, honey, I was talking about that the other day because it cracked me up. Wait. Hold on, Nancy. I'm gonna wait. We was looking at all kind of foolery in here last.
I told you that Trinae, you didn't let it play. You need to find the original with Trinae and Rufus. I think they. I'm gonna see if I can find the clip and send it to you. Off that Jerry Springer, original Jerry Springer. That is the funniest episode I ever seen. I'm trying.
Wait, hold on, y'all. Say in the chat if y'all remember where this famous slogan came from. My office hours are from 9 to 5.
I know where it came from because that's one of my favorite sayings.
Yes, that's what we got from yesterday. Nurse P, I had all kind of music in here because Nurse P, I was doing a soundtrack to Nurse P's life in here yesterday. Wait, hold on, y'all. Wait, we was doing this yesterday. If y'all was in here, I'm sorry, but I had to replay it because there's only a few of us in here yesterday.
Listen to this one. See, there was this king, and he had 3 daughters. See, so he told all the princes of the land that if you wanted my daughter, that you big red. Give me a minute. Can't you see I'm talking?
No, I need to talk to you right now about my royalties and how you keep your books.
My office hours from 9 to 5.
Fuck your office hours. I need to talk to you
got
right
his love.
now, motherfucker.
See, he told me.
Kapow!
See?
Sunkiss. Y'all remember this? This is my favorite movie. You sure did, Lawrence. Honey, not a goddamn thing. Let me up. Yeah.
Let me learn to leave people alone next time. He told me
your favorite line again. Say it, Nurse P.
He said, my office hours are from 9 to 5.
My office hours are from. My office hours are from.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Lawrence. I know that's goddamn right. He got the.
That's what I tell my boys, especially when they think I'm on the clock 24/7 and they be fighting and wrestling, I tell them, okay, my office hours are Monday through Friday. It excludes all major holidays and weekends. You have to refer all injuries or fights with your daddy. I'm off the clock.
Now, because Nurse P, you know I can't. Oh, I'm on one. Okay, I can't just leave it like that, right? Because we know we can't let Big Red win. We got to come back and show how the good Lord gave him his just due. Hold on a second. Here we go, Big Red. Here we go.
The clincher pearl.
The one and only Diane Carroll, honey. Oh. Hey, Gabe.
We will have a selection from our choir.
But not before this, you sons of bitches. Wait, hold on, y'all. Who's that coming up the aisle, y'all? Who is that? Can't be, y'all. Can't be. Somebody come up. Oh, my. Ooh, child, not looking over the coffin. Help, Jesus.
They're gonna split his ass wide open.
Ooh, Jesus. Honey, when I tell you that the way that karma comes back around. Thank you. Thank you. Wait. Look at Diane Carroll. Y'all look at her. Not Eleanor. Erupt and come down. Eleanor. Hallelujah. Wait, hold on, y'all, because I'm petty. Hold on.
That's she slapped the taste out of his mouth.
Honey, hit the whole front of that wave came undone. Woo! Hallelujah! Y'all know I'm retarded. And the lady's still singing in the back. Sing, Heifer. Y'all know I'm a jackass. Whoo, child. Wait, whatever you ate. Okay, wait, y'all. Wait a minute. I gotta wait. Let me tell my kid, wait. Hold on, y'all. I done ate now. I'm back. She slapped him the whole front of his hair shook. Kapow. I mean, ain't God good?
His ride died, laid to the side, pressing curl.
Ain't the good Lord? Ain't he amazing, honey? The way that thing circled back. Like you put that man over the balcony, but you know that you set up that man to have him killed so that you can be over those 5 heartbeats. And look at God. Ain't he good?
Got the taste slapped right out of his mouth.
Eleanor slapped him. My soul cried hallelujah. No,
then she clenched her pearls.
Honey, it felt good. It was a good day, honey. But 5 Heartbeats is one of my favorite movies. 5 Heartbeats, Sparkle. You know, Nurse T, we were saying that.
I love the 5 Heartbeats.
Fly on one wing.
My sister played out Sparkle. I think I know why I don't like Sparkle that much because I
even do the moves, Nurse P. Yeah. Love, sweet love. What can I do, honey?
Me and my sisters resemble the sisters in Sparkle, and Sister Can't Fly with One Wing is the Chinese.
Lynette McKee.
That's the Chinese immigrant.
Hey, Irene Cara just passed away 2 days ago.
That's the Chinese immigrant. That's what I call her. That's her character.
I was like, huh? Okay, yeah, I love her. And you know what? I was thinking of that song, "What a Feeling." That was in Flashdance. I can't have it.
I don't watch Flashdance.
Well, that was just a movie, you know, that epic scene where the lady did that.
Oh yeah, okay.
Back in the water fell on her, all that kind of stuff.
I was born in the mid '80s, so some stuff I remember.
Wait, son, kids, I'm gonna have to use a mod. I'm at the time you want that. Remodeled his whole, the whole hair.
She did the whole.
Honey, look at that. You see how my hair just said, wait, he said kapow. That whole hair said, whoa.
She did. She remodeled his whole.
Me too, Sparkle. And you know what? Another one of my favorite movies is Claudine. A lot of people don't know about Claudine.
I love Claudine.
So if y'all don't know, and people always be like, what are you talking about? So there is a song in Claudine called Mr. Welfare.
Mm-hmm.
One of my, I used to sing. I used to come home. One time, landlord was looking at me like, what the fuck is wrong with this girl? Because I was in there singing, keep away from me, Mr. Welfare. The song goes, they say I'm lazy, don't love my children, and I'm mentally unfit. That's how it goes, honey. And I mean, it's just a dancing to it. That's a good soundtrack. Now, the soundtrack to Claudine was done by Gladys Knight, baby.
See, I didn't know that.
And that's how the song To Be Invisible is on there as well. Oh my God, that's such a good soundtrack. Now, the soundtrack to Sparkle was done by Aretha Franklin and Donny Hathaway. Oh God. Oh, Donny Hathaway. That voice. Oh, Jesus. That man.
I started watching Sparkle. My mama and my grandma used to say, y'all look like, okay, we like bright, we get it. I don't care. If you can't fly with one wing, that's a Chinese immigrant anyway. So I really.
Those are my favorite movies. And you know, those, I mean, they were made either like before I was born or right when I was born. So I mean, of course, it's before my time. But honey, you couldn't tell us nothing. We knew all of it because you know I grew up in the 70s household. I mean, 70s music and all the other kind of stuff.
All behind my time. And what was that? Diana Ross played in it. What was her name in that movie? What was that movie? I forgot the name of the movie. It wasn't The Wiz. It was
Mahogany.
No, it wasn't Mahogany. I can't think of the name. She was a drug addict.
What did drugs do to you?
And what's his name? Lionel Richie was in it. I tell you the truth, I never watched School Days, Sun Kids, but my sisters did. They used to watch. My sisters are old women trapped inside of young people. They were born in the late 80s, early 90s, and you swear they were born in the 60s.
I just love me too, baby. Yeah, honey. Oh, y'all, we already had 2 hours. Lady Sing the Blues, she said.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Was that the one where she was yelling at Billy D in the audience?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and my grandma that was my grandma's love interest. Billy D. She loved her Billy D. Mm-hmm.
What Billy D doing? Because you know, I have a problem of killing people. My girlfriend used to have to say
though.
My girlfriend used to get on me about it. We'd be sitting there and I would say something and I'd be like, that's a shame he's dead. And she'd be like, my girlfriend would turn around and be like, did you kill that man? I said, huh? She'd be like, that man is not dead. I'd be like, oh, I'm sorry. Notorious for killing off an artist. I'd be like, oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, look at you being all sweet in the comments, Gabe. Oh, he's so sweet. Y'all so sweet. I love when y'all nice to each other because I don't have to pull out the belt on anybody and get y'all together. Y'all being good in here.
She said you don't have to get out the belt. Speaking of the belt, where's your problem child that you've been calling for? Where he go? I seen him in here at first, I think. Man, he disappeared. I could have been wrong.
Who?
Casanova.
He's supposed to came up here, but I don't know what happened. I'm telling you, I thank God sometimes because people think I don't be noticing stuff. But even though I don't say anything, they said, what do they say? What is the greatest form of flattery? What is the word? Like mimicking you is like the greatest form of flattery. I appreciate it. I've seen it. I've seen people, as small as my platform is, I've seen people use my language, my words. I've seen people try to mock some of the things that I've done on here. And I take it as flattery, even though I just be like, ooh, child, y'all are something special. 'Cause I literally don't try to mimic anybody on YouTube. But go ahead though. Who y'all special?
Yeah, it's just, I don't know what's going on YouTube. I give up even knowing anymore. I just learned that I got to stay in my own lane because my lane is my lane. And I keep saying Nurse P is not ready to eat for everyone because it's true. Because this stuff that I see on this app, that's why I just have to stay to myself because this stuff on here, it's a whole opera. I keep saying it's a whole opera, a YouTube original series. You got different spin-offs and different characters, and it's the same regurgitated storyline stuff.
Yeah, I know it is, but let them have at it, honey. I'm not about to argue with nobody off of nothing, but oh my God, Sunkiss, why you got this man started down here? He want to know how bright the sun is. I don't think he's nope. Gonna back up and leave that alone. Robert.
If y'all think Brenda is bright, damn, then I ain't camming up because I hate.
I'm so glad somebody lighted in me.
No, remember the thing? Didn't I show you my kindergarten picture? Y'all showed you.
I told you. I said Nurse P. They didn't even need light in there.
Nope.
Because it was you.
I was lighter than the mixed kids, y'all. I'm not even mixed.
How it was Nurse P. You look like a little bright star in the middle. They didn't even need no light for the cameras
at all.
Just a mess. But look, y'all, I told y'all that there are people, okay? And I'm not Caucasian. Okay.
I ain't either. Brenda done got full. Brenda finna go to sleep. She about to
how y'all know I was getting ready to get rid of y'all? I sure was.
You're about to let
I'm glad you know, Nurse P, because I'm feeling sheepy. I want to go and lay down in my bed, and Godmommy wants me to call her.
Oh, yep, because Smoke allowed too, y'all.
Oh, is she? Okay.
I just seen it.
All right, y'all. I love y'all. I think I'm gonna take y'all out with some tunes. Let me see what I want to play for my baby cakes. You know what? Let me take y'all out with what don't want to do it. Yeah, might as well, because they're gonna hit me anyway. All right, y'all. Wait, let me get back up before I go.
Good night, everybody.
Y'all, it's been fun. See, I surprise y'all every now and then. I'm telling y'all, I'm a Sagittarius. I'm full of surprises. I'm spontaneous. But you already know I'm gonna be camped up again on Saturday because it's my birthday. We'll be over here with J-Town on the 1s and 2s and all of my babies. Make sure y'all come back and celebrate with me. Thank you once again, Nurse P. I love you the long way. And to all of my mods, best mods anywhere, hands down. Best chat anywhere on YouTube. Second to none. I'm gonna take y'all out here, but little Jada Kiss, y'all ain't heard him in a while. You know they like to replicate my New York style, so we gonna let it do what it do. Okay.
I'm glad you did it after you already suffered defeat.
You panicking,
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. I swear it could be sweeter. Life's a bitch depending on how you treat her. Might get rich, it's guaranteed you gonna die, but you might get missed. Maybe 2 or 3 hours till they like they split. And that coke can get you a long time. When I let them know the dope is out, it's like America online. Wise is awoken. And you know they say that you deserved it whenever you die with your eyes. I still hold a title, cause I'm in the hood like them little motorcycle. Stick up kids hopping out with the old rifles. Just doing shit for nothing, so I'm just like you, the word that niggas wanna murk you is in the air. Double shot of gas, purple is in the air. And I'm not cocky, I'm confident. When you tell me I'm the best,
I'm the best. It's a compliment. I love you.
Come on, what are we doing?
What are we doing here?
I could have been in the bed watching 100.